Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning, about 9 o'clock. It's a beautiful day today. Doesn't get any better than this. There's a breeze. It's cooler. So I just came down to check on my flowers, do some trimming before I go to church. And over here, it's so quiet. Everything looks good over here. Yep. Everything's beautiful and alive. Oh, such a beautiful morning. Got to, whoops, put that down. Got to snip away the dead geraniums. Just pinch them off. Let's see, anything else? Over here. Looking good. Looking good. All right. One advantage of having the woods behind me, I could just throw the dead stuff in the woods. All right. Oh, look at that breeze. Oh, it feels so good this morning. Whoops. Everything's okay over here. Everything's looking good. The rain did it washed off all the hotness. I guess this is no good. I'm gonna take this out. I gotta take this out. Oops. I gotta take this out. There we go. Wow, you could tell it was raining. Look at this, how wet it is over here. But everything looks so perky. I love it when I can come here in the morning and see all the beautiful flowers and it's so nice. Oh, my bee balm's doing okay. I have to keep an eye on that. Usually I have trouble with this. It gets fungus. These look good. Pinch some of these off. Okay. Oops. We put this little grass rug down here so we could have it so we wouldn't have to worry about the weeds, and we're getting another piece, so we're going to have it nice over here. And look at this. Oh, it's getting so big. That's my viburnum. It was a little sprout, and now it's getting bigger. So in the fall, I'll be able to plant it. Oh. Butterfly bush is blooming. Oh my goodness. Everything looks so great. Feels so fresh this morning. All right. These all have to be trimmed. And look, I got some tomatoes. Finally, got some cherry tomatoes. So I got my trimmers. Oop. And I'm going to trim some of these off. So the new ones will come up. You just go all the way to the end of the stem and you trim. See the new ones? There's a new one coming up over there. I'm not used to holding the camera and doing something with my other hands, so we'll see how this works out. So I'll clean those up later. sage looks good. I put that here because the smell I figured would keep the critters away. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The dill needs a stake. It's falling over. I'll have to get some stakes out of the shed. Hear how quiet it is? Oh. I could pick these all up later and get them out of here. Sorry about the camera. I need to practice holding the camera and working with my other hand. Next time I'll come out, I'll get my tripod. I'm still working on trying to do good videos. My other tomatoes are growing. I just don't have any ripe ones yet. Okay, we're almost done. Trimming this. There we go. And I'll come back later and I'll clean that up. This looks good. Trim some of this. Leaves got a little bit yellow from all the rain. And then these could be trimmed. I'll go down a couple leaves. And sometimes these come back, sometimes they don't. So we'll just trim like that for now and see what happens. Clean all that up later, bring my pail and walk back here. And my trees are still growing. I don't need any trimming. Woo, so breezy. But I love it. The daylilies. Oh, see, there's some coming back. This is one that was in the front yard. And I decided to take it out of there. And put it back here, and then I'll transplant it somewhere in this fall. Clean up this mess later. It's just easier to cut and then come back later with the pail and I'll just pick up the stuff or let it rot. There we go. Haven't gotten to cut all my irises since they bloomed. Oh, that looks like something else coming up. I don't know what this is. Oh, could be a black-eyed Susan. This planter ended up with a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not sure what to do with, so I'll probably redo this planter in the fall. But I hadn't gotten to cutting these leaves off, because that's what I should be doing this time of year with the irises. And at the same time, you can divide them at this time of year. I'm getting rid of some of this dead stuff. on this black-eyed Susan. I'm not sure it's gonna come back, but all right. Yeah, this takes a bit of time. I'll come back and finish that. I want to show you what else we got here in the front to see if there's anything to trim. Not sure what this is, but I'll wait and see. I don't think it's a weed. I just don't remember what it is. Like I said, this bed ended up just with stuff that I needed to plant before it got cold. And then I have to do all these irises. And then after, in the fall, I can rearrange my beds or do whatever I want for these. Everything here looks pretty good. Oh, these could be trimmed. Maybe. See, some more are coming up. So if we trim these, it'll help so the energy goes into the plant instead of seeding the seed of the dead ones. But there's still more coming up. So that was just the first bloom. And the coneflowers I'll probably trim. I want to say more of them are dead. And then when it comes to closer to the fall, I leave the coneflowers seed to seed because the birds like to eat the seeds. Now, I'm not sure if I should trim this or not. I gotta look that up. I've never had a Spanish lavender, so I'm not sure. All right, here we got some daisies. So we'll trim some of this. That's all dead. See if anything else comes. If we get a second bloom. We might. Some of them that are still green, we might get a second bloom, so I'll just cut the tops off. Weed. You hear the donkeys? The donkeys didn't get their hay yet, so they're calling out for their hay. All right. I'll have to look up, see what I should do with that lavender. Still learning some stuff, although I've been doing this for a long time. I'm still learning. Anybody have any suggestions or comments? Any tips? Feel free to put them in the comments. You can never learn enough about any hobby you have. Isn't that a pretty purple? That's such a pretty purple. It's a balloon flower. It's so pretty. All right. This doesn't ever have to be trimmed. Calabrachia and the lantana will just keep blooming all summer. And this doesn't really get trimmed either. I could trim some of these iris leaves off. Get rid of the yellow. And looking pretty good. Right now my little chair is over here. I want to spray it so I can preserve the wood, and then I probably will put it somewhere else closer to the edge so it's by the front of the shed. Alrighty, so I'm done doing that. I'm going to, forgot this one over here. There's my hollyhock. I got to look into how you trim these. I don't want to do this incorrectly. I haven't had a hollyhock for a while. But you see, this is the best time of day. You come out here. It's beautiful out. The sun is shining. Beautiful day. So I come down here and I just start my day with checking on my garden. So I hope you enjoyed that little visit to my shed this morning and my trimming. And tune in again. And remember, be kind. Talk to you soon. Bye.